And the Reds welcome in the National League West here tonight. They also welcome back some of the biggest names in franchise history as we celebrate 50 years of the Big Red Machine. Chris, a large weekend is on tap. Tonight on the mound for the Reds, former Padre Nick Martinez makes his first start in 7 days, but that doesn't mean he hasn't pitched, Chris, because he did come out of the bullpen twice since his last start.
Luis Arraez, top of the order at first base.
That's lashed to left. Lux holds his position. One down. Grounded left side, Encarnacion Strand.
So a 2-out walk puts a man aboard and gets cleanup hitter Fernando Tatis Jr. to the plate.
Bounce to third, Encarnacion Strand. Martinez works around the 2-out walk.
Dylan Cease on the mound for San Diego.
Staff leading 17th start for the veteran right-hander. 3-6. Would love to get some support early tonight. He's got a 4.43 ERA.
TJ Friedl on base at 13 of 15. Payoff is upstairs and Friedl works the walk. Matt McLain 0 for his last 14. Grounded through the right side, base hit. Friedl through second. Tatis misses the ball in right. McLain turns, shoots up to second base, head first slide. Tatis is the best rated right fielder in the game, and he took his head off the ball as Friedl challenged for third and gifts McLain second base.
Second and third, nobody out. Here's Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz comebacker, runners break late, gathered by Bogarts. His throw to first conceded the score. RBI for De La Cruz, Friedl home, McLain to third with 1 out. It's 1-0 Rays.
Now Austin Hayes. Boy, it's good to see this guy back in the lineup.
First pitch gets off the glove of Maldonado. McLain comes home standing. 2-0 Cincinnati.
Swing and a miss and able to strike him out for out number 2. A 1-2 pitch to Lux. And his strike 3 gets him on the corner.
And back-to-back Ks for Cease to end this bottom of the first inning.
And a nice inning. 3 up, 3 down. Quick, efficient second for Nick Martinez. Reds have a 2-0 lead as we go to the home second.
Spencer Steer, he's been hot his last 8 games, almost 420. That is smacked to right field. Tatis flying back, and that ball's going to go opposite way in a big way. Steer stays hot. He thunders his 7th, and it's 3-0 Cincinnati.
Spencer Steer just goes right through it. You talked about him being hot. You know, Spence has an ability to hit the ball all over the ballpark.
Now Will Benson.
Smoked over short bases.
Encarnacion Strand stands in.
Swing and a miss gets him to strike out. Fastball running away. Third strikeout for Dylan Cease. 2 down.
1-1, grounded to first base right near the bag. Arraez has got it. He'll touch first and end the inning.
It'll be Trenton Brooks to lead it off for San Diego.
Bounce to first, backhand steer, feeds Martinez.
Maldonado stands in, 1 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss, and that cutter strikes him out.
The 0-2 pitch to Luis Arraez. Here comes. And a breaking ball is grounded to second. Up with it is Matt McLain. He'll flip it over to first in time, side retired.
Matt McLain will lead off.
Is down and McLain is on again.
McLain down at first base, nobody out. Here's Elly De La Cruz.
First pitch, ripped beyond the stumbling Cronenworth. McLain darts through second. Tatis comes up firing to third. They let it go through.
So the Reds are in business here to begin the third. They've got him at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Austin Hayes.
This is popped up. Back at first. A rise in foul ground. Still going. Will make the catch over the shoulder. Tagging, but just drawing the throw from third base is McLain. He's not going anywhere. Now it's Gavin Lux.
Swing and a miss. There goes Elly for second. No throw. A delayed steal for De La Cruz, and he makes it easily.
0-2 swung on and missed, and Lux strikes out.
3-2 to Stevenson. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Tried to check on that slider again. Couldn't help himself, and that's all for the Reds here in the third inning. Manny Machado will lead off.
At the knee, strike 3.
8 in a row. Retired now.
And he goes down looking. Nick Martinez, back-to-back backward Ks. Looped in the air. De La Cruz gives ground. Coming on is Lux. He's got it. 1-2-3.
Spencer Steer steps in.
Steer hit a home run his first time up.
Lash to left. Back-to-back jacks for Steer. He's gone to
A no-doubter out of here.
Second career multi-home run game.
And a swing and a miss. Now he's got an out. That's his 6th strikeout as he's able to get Benson.
So he's walked the number 9 hitter Dylan Cease has, TJ Friedel, and that's who's stepping to the plate right now.
And an 0-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 7th strikeout for Dylan Cease.
The 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. Another slider, another K. That'll end the 4th inning. Gavin Sheets will lead off.
Well hit to right center. On the dive, Will Benson.
Will does a nice job of cutting this ball off in the gap.
Another, make it 4 in a row, 1-2-3 inning for Nick Martinez. He rolls right along. Bottom of the 5th, a new pitcher. Dylan Cease out. Yuki Matsui, left-hander, comes in.
2-1 hit hard into left field and a base hit for Ellie De La Cruz, his 2nd of the night.
Austin Hayes has struck out swinging. He has foul popped to first base. Smoke down the left field line. Base hit. De La Cruz through second. Rattles off the wall. Sheets gathers. Furious windmill on. De La Cruz roars home and the ball is muffed by Bogarts. De La Cruz scores a drill double by Austin Hayes. It is 5-0 Cincinnati. Gavin Lux has struck out twice.
Swung on by Lux. That's going to be a base hit in the left field. Softly hit. Here comes Austin Hayes around third base. He will score, and it is a 6-0 Reds lead. Spencer Steer spent the off day yesterday on the golf course, and he spent this evening running around the bases after home runs.
Line to left. Sheets back. 3 home runs. Back to back to back at bats. The first Red to launch 3 in a game in 4 years. Jesse Winker, June 6, 21 in St. Louis. Spencer Steer here tonight against the Padres.
Have yourself a night, Spencer Steer.
8-0 Reds.
Top of the 6th inning, Padres come to bat against Nick Martinez, and they are looking for their first hit of the night.
Swung through, and there is strike 3. And he swings through a changeup. Back-to-back Ks for Martinez. 5 on the night.
Luis Arraez will be the batter.
That's smacked to right at Will Benson.
That's 6 hitless innings in the books for Nick Martinez tonight.
And Sean Reynolds comes out of the bullpen firing pellets, striking out the side 1, 2, 3. On to the 7th in Cincinnati.
This is the deepest Martinez has gone on his career without yielding a hit.
The 0-2 pitch, lazy fly to center. Friedel fading back on it. Plenty of room, shy of the track. He's got it. 1 down here in the 7th inning. Nick Martinez is now retired 17 in a row. Swung on, well hit, right field. Benson going back, reaches up on the track. He's got it. Will Benson racing to it, running it down on the edge of the warning track in right field toward the corner.
To right field, Benson. 7 no-hit innings for Nick Martinez.
He's retired 19 in a row.
Nick Martinez in the middle, near the end of the best pitched game of his career. In the air, shallow left center. De La Cruz out, ball find you. Valade makes the play. 20 in a row retired by Martinez. Grounded to third, Espinal. 2 down. It's only the 2nd time this season Martinez has reached the century mark in pitches.
His 6th strikeout of the night. 8 no-hit innings for Nick Martinez. Nick Martinez not the only one chasing history tonight. Here comes Spencer Steer to the plate to lead off the Reds' 8th. He's homered his first 3 times up.
Steer trying to become only the 20th man in Major League history to have a 4-homer game.
Only one Red ever, Scooter Gennett, has hit 4 in a game. Struck him out.
So Steer is down on strikes. And he will get a standing ovation on his way back to the dugout. Probably the loudest ovation he's ever heard after a strikeout.
Nick Martinez will go back to the mound. The first time that he takes a game mound as a starter in a 9th inning.
I feel like it's just been about his command all day. He's thrown all of his pitches, and he's been very effective in throwing them at any particular time during the count. There has been some really good defensive plays made behind him, but he's just been masterful up to this particular point, throwing all of his pitches, as I said, for strikes. He has been incredible.
His lone career complete game came in his final outing last season. He went 8 in a 1-0 loss against the Cubs.
Trenton Brooks leads off.
Called low. Just the second base runner yielded by Martinez on the night.
And now Elias Diaz is going to pinch hit for Martin Maldonado.
In the air, left center. Valade going deep in the gap. And that's a hit. Streaking through second, Brooks. Stop sign at third. A standing pinch hit double for Diaz. A no-hitter for Martinez, spoiled with nobody out in the ninth.
And a standing ovation for Nick Martinez.
And here comes Terry Francona. Martinez has matched his career high with 112 pitches.
And I hope every single fan is on their feet, because this man put us on a show today, and he deserves this applause.
Second and third, 2 down now in the top of the ninth. Jackson Merrill will try and keep it going here.
That is ball 4. He walks him. That'll load the bases.
And Bryce Johnson will come to bat for the first time tonight.
He takes ball 4, and that'll walk in a run. Padres get on the board.
Now 8-1 Reds, and that run charged to Nick Martinez. Evan Sheets is the batter. Sheets is 0 for 3 tonight.
Strike him out! Reds take the opener. Martinez, masterful. Steer swing, fluid. And the Reds rock the Padres 8-1. Cincinnati has won 13 of 20.